Hello, everybody. This is Stratus bringing you another round of the DOU Cash Tour quarterfinals. So it's a $25 match between DaWoblefet and MrGX. This is the last quarterfinal match. The winner of this is going to face Frania in the semifinals. And I am not joined by a co-commentator today. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, so hopefully this is any modicum of quality. So, DaWoblefet bringing some sand room stuff. Doesn't look too bad. Looks kind of unconventional, but a little worried about the executional matchup, but MrGX didn't bring one, so that's okay. On MrGX's side, he's got Suicune, which should surprise literally nobody who's ever seen MrGX play, and they are way ahead of me again. I'll just start commentating from turn 2. There's no way I can catch up. Are all of his Pokemon named after me? So, right here we got the Hitmontop in a very bad spot because it can't really do anything to either of these Pokemon. Now the Latios staying in. Oh no, it switched in. That was a weird play because it's going to have to switch right back out because Latios really didn't want to get T-Wave. Well, I guess against the DaWoblefet, it's not doing shit anyway. May as well let it. I would just Draco the Thunderous here and kill it. Getting good damage on the Thun with the Thunderbolt was smart. So overall, good turn 1 by MrGX and avoiding getting Hidden Power Fly. That's HP Fly Thund. Also lucky. Oh, MrGX has a faster taunt, but DaWoblefet has Feint, Sucker Punch, Hitmontop. What? He's got no Wide Guard or no Fake Out. Wow. Unconventional sets on display. So that turn really worked out for DaWoblefet. I didn't expect it to. And since MrGX is running a faster, more offensive Thunderous, thought it was a bit of a surprise. But it's going to get 2-hit KO'd by this other Thund and can't 2-hit KO it back. Breloom coming back in, but it's not safe because, as we said, this is Thunderous is going to just HP fly the shit out of it. Unless it's 0 speed, but if it's running the 20 speed, you need to beat Breloom. Then yeah, this ain't safe because he's going to get Feint HP flied here. I don't know why you would protect when he has shown Feint, but it worked out because he didn't Feint. Probably expecting MrGX was just going to switch back out. That turn didn't really give us much information. Figured the Hitmontop didn't drop close combat, and we didn't learn anything about the Thunderous if it's faster than the Breloom. So the Tyranitar comes in here, makes sense, because it's not Wide Guard, and he's going to get Spored. That worked out alright. But MrGX has lost both his Flying type Pokemon, and he has no Wide Guard or anything, so get rid of this Breloom and X-Trigger wins. Metagross coming in. I don't know if I agree with that. I would have. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. I was going to say I would have gone Hitmontop, but Hitmontop's already in. So, yeah, probably the best switch. Ooh, and it's sub Metagross. That's definitely nice for DaWoblefet. He can't get slapped anyway, but he's avoiding big damage from any one hit, which is cool. Fire Blast here. This has definitely got Fire Move on this T-Tar. Yeah. Should probably be Flamethrower, just because the DaWoblefet really doesn't want to miss. I don't know. Well, no, he's weak to Ferrothorn too. Maybe he does get Fire Blast. And it looks like DaWoblefet's pretty much got game 1 wrapped up, I think. I'd be very surprised if MrGX turns it around. He needs. Well, he's gonna get intimidated because he hit my tops and back, and it's healthy enough to do that like 3 times. So he needs a million rockside flinches, which just isn't likely. Here's one intimidate, and Metagross doesn't get flinched. He's gonna go for a burn, and he gets it. Man, MrGX has good luck with burning Metagrosses with sweeping. That's how he won quarterfinals. And then, yeah, MrGX forfeits, letting DaWoblefet win the game. Now I have a code commentator. Totem's here.
It's the Black White Money Tour, of which I've been following intently.
Thanks for rescuing me.
Oh, dude, I need to shut the stream. I'm listening to myself. I forgot. Alright, where's this battle going on? Main. I figured. I was just making idle. Oh, dude, I'm not even logged on to an account on Pokemon Showdown. That's how long it's been. Which one should I log in on? It's Blood Totem, or Ray, or Rokankin?
Let's do Rokankin for old times.
That's a classic alt.
Alright, so game 2, DaWoblefet bringing the same team, and so is MrGX. Okay, are you freaking kidding me?
It's classic Black White. Nobody could be bothered to build a team.
MrGX is gonna lose. He got smacked game 1, and I don't see an adjustment that he can really make. He just.
I wonder if he did swap some sets in between the games, though. You know, that'd be high.
I don't see any set swapping that would make him beat Metagross, unless he
does
Tyranitar to like Jolly Life or Fire Blast.
That's a classic set.
That would be beautiful. But yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's Scarf Breloom now.
Well, you can only score one thing in BW, so Scarf Breloom.
Yeah. Like that would be a terrible set, but you never know.
Right. All right, yeah. DaWoblefet with the good leads.
Yeah, good lead versus. Well, I mean, it could have been a good lead, right? But not against this.
Oh no! I was being unironic. This is a really good lead. The only thing it would have been bad against is Breloom.
No, I'm saying
GX.
GX is in a bad spot.
Oh yeah. MrGX was hard leading against what DaWoblefet led game 1, but DaWoblefet spun it around.
That's a good call though. It's always hard to make those kind of decisions.
Yeah. If you win game 1, sometimes you're tempted just to not shake up your game plan at all, but
yeah,
DaWoblefet having none of that shit.
I mean, this guy's a veteran of playing multiple set formats, you know, like playing more.
Well, then again, both of them are. GX plays a lot of EGC too.
Okay, I haven't done my homework on the players. I don't know GX too well. I mean, DaWoblefet was coming into the game by the end of my reign, mind you, as I was on top. Is there any reason not to just click Rock Slide twice here?
You'll get T-waved.
Yeah, I guess. Rock Slide.
No, I would just Rock Slide with Excadrill for sure, and then T-Tar I'd switch to what? To Metagross.
Alright, what we say? You don't want to get Suicune weakened. It's too important against Metagross for me.
Oh, you just double Rock Slide.
Yeah, double Rock Slide. That's what I'd say. Oh, and he crits this week.
Nice crit too.
BW nice crits.
Alright,
nice.
Wonder what the Excadrill item is. It's not Life Orb. It could be Gem.
Or a Sash, perhaps?
Yeah, so it could be one of 3 items. Ground Gem, Steel Gem, or Sash. If it's Ground Gem, you just Earthquake here and basically wins.
Yeah.
Because that should kill Suicune. and then he'd be 6-4 up. But if he's Steel Gem, which I'm going to say is his most likely item because he's kind of Lando weak, then it's not that simple.
Yeah. I mean, once this Suicune is out of the way, it's pretty much free reign for Metagross plus a rock type.
Yeah, that's kind of how GX lost game 1, is he got sub Metagross. I mean, Thundurus is still there, which, but it doesn't.
That's why the rock type is like if you have Metagross on the field with like Tyranitar or Excadrill, then something dies.
Okay, interesting decisions all around. Switching out Excadrill made sense because you don't want to get scalded, but keeping in T-Tar kind of weird, but it worked out, I guess. 65% is not what you really want to see, but
it's not too important at this point,
right?
I don't think T-Tar.
It's not like MrGX is removing sand, and
yeah, I don't know.
You want to keep it because it has a good Latios and Thun matchup, but so does Excadrill, and that's still healthy.
Did a nice chunk of damage too. I mean, denning Scizor and Suicune is always nice.
Yeah, Scizor's basically dead at this point, so that's very nice news for DaWoblefet because actually, never mind. Scizor's not as big of a threat as...
I mean, none of these are... I mean, the Suicune is like the most important thing to be denting, and the Thundurus. But like, I just think DaWoblefet has such a good advantage with his team that it doesn't make too much of a difference. And Trick Room is up.
Got the room. Now he's going to send in Metagross.
And probably just win. Does it just win?
Maybe.
I think
it
Metagross
underspeeds the whole team, and it has sub. He's obviously going to scald Scizor, and I don't know if Metagross is going to sub or attack Suicune.
Or attack.
Yes, attack Suicune.
I would attack here too.
Just get some kills while TR is up.
Mm.
He's got the sub, so he threatens that on any protect plays, which is almost as important as actually clicking it.
Yeah. Burrito comes out, one final move from the Scizor. And Zen Headbutt.
Alright. So
3 turns of Trick Room, 4 Pokemon to kill.
Yeah. Easily doable. Not really, but he can take out
not really. I mean, he's not going to kill them all, but he will undo the team to the point where there's probably no coming back.
Yeah. MrGX's only hope at this point is like the most amazing Breloom usage you've ever seen. And,
yeah. I mean, this is what happens when you match up Keith nicknames against Mish.
That's a good point.
I mean, you're relying on like old, outdated Mish nonsense. I mean, that was popular when I was still, somebody who existed. I mean, this is just a travesty, really. We need to move on.
To be fair, it does look like all his nicknames are anti-Mish.
yeah. That's a small
it's a half point.
Yeah. Breloom's really cool too. I like its design, but that's unimportant.
It's one of my favorite Pokemon. When I played Pokemon Ruby as a kid,
I had right.
Only 2 Pokemon that I used. I used Swampert and Breloom. So,
and the sub is up.
Yeah,
and the T-Tar is
so bad.
It's not looking too hot.
T-Tar is Scarf too, so it can't protect here. So we know the Breloom can't protect. It may be switching out to Latios, but honestly, Meteor Mash might OHKO Breloom.
I would think it does. I would. I mean, even if it doesn't, I would Meteor Mash anyway because I'd be predicting Life Orb since it's on sand, so you wouldn't sash it surely, and also like the sand damage itself. So even if Meteor Mash doesn't kill it, it will die at the end of the turn.
Right.
Probably.
And you're behind a sub.
Yeah. Although you've got to watch out for multi-hit moves like Bullet Seed, which are very effective against Metagross.
Right. I was going to say maybe the Suicune will snarl, but A, it's dead, and B,
it is dead.
This was a segue into reminding you that Snarl doesn't break sub.
Yeah. That you're in the wrong generation, dude. To be fair, if like some type matchup stuff came up, I would probably forget. I would try and use dark type moves against Metagross, and it would be like normal effective, and I'd be like, WETF?
Okay, he's
Oh,
just
he's
sitting
that.
headbutts.
What? I don't know why you would recover there. Actually,
Yeah, I do. You want your jealousy.
I would probably just scold it again, honestly.
T-Tar's doing jack shit. I just recovered.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he just Meteor matches on the last turn of TR, and he gets his fake out in, although I'm not 100% sure this Hitmonchan has fake out, but it presumably does.
I'm not sure about mashing the I might have been tempted to go with a T-Tar just because the Latios is going to protect, but I guess the fake out coming in makes it so it doesn't even matter ultimately.
Yeah. Plus, T-Tar still isn't breaking sub after 2 -1 punches. Burned.
Yeah.
Punches.
True. Yeah, it's fine. I just like to maybe go for the flex and be like, yeah, I know you're using protect, dude. I ain't gonna give you any room to breathe.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't see the DaWoblefet losing this game, but you want to protect your substitute for sure.
Oh, he went for the sucker.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was a good play. That covered like both options pretty well.
Right, and now he doesn't have bullet punch, but he can sucker the Thunderous.
He can sucker Thunderous and Zenith. Just the same play again.
I would sucker Thunderous and protect, yeah, because you want your sub. You don't. The last thing you want is to get scored.
No, if you sucker and Zenith, you still keep the sub, right? Or does T-Tar break?
T-Tar will break it after 3
punches. Right. Okay.
Actually, the last thing you want in your Burger King burger is...
This isn't looking too hot right now.
No.
Both of those Pokemon are dead. Rock Slide hits them both. Unbelievable. There was no target for that.
Alright, Pokemon Stadium commentator turtle. Yeah, so if this is Sash, I can really just Iron Heads the Latios and Zen Headbutts the Pro, and he just wins. Even if it's not Sash, he still just wins. It just takes a bit longer. Oh, he doesn't have Iron Head. He must be Swords Dance.
Hidden Power Fire, too. Oh, and he gets the Spore off.
Yeah.
Wow, Breloom is gonna, like, solo this somehow.
If it's Ground Gym, he can Mach Punch for an Oko.
Yeah.
He might protect Latios, which I disagree with, because I think you just need to bank on it being Ground Gym at this point. Okay, he didn't protect Latios.
He went for the Mac. Damn, that HP does 49. Dude, Metagross is pretty tanky, dude.
Okay, it's leftovers Metagross, so he's not in danger of getting bowled.
Oh, it was Sash, too. Sad.
Alright, yeah, it's super over now. Thunderous is literally unstoppable. Congrats to DaWoblefet winning the set.
What round is he moving on to now? Tell us.
Semifinals. He won 25.
The semifinals. Who's he gonna meet in the semis? Frania. Ooh. And then what's the other semi, or is that yet to be decided?
It's Morelli versus Ninja Dog 13.
Ninja Dog 13, a name I know well. No.
Right.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's nice to see fresh blood coming up. They smell the cash coming straight from Keep's pocket, and they want it. They want it. They're eager. Returning to these archaic formats to get this money.
Right. Okay. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.